heard some comments about the assigned seating at lunch today. The students don't seem very happy about it. Could you maybe explain why there is assigned seating?
I can, and I understand the frustration and why people were concerned. I was in there today and I sat with different groups of students. Some of you will remember that I sat and explained, and when I explained, they understood. Here's the challenge that we have. We are a very small cafeteria with nearly 250 students in it. And once you put 250 students in a space that really comfortably holds about 100, if we had round tables that held 6 students, it would be great. People could sit where they want. It would be the best lunch ever. That's my dream. Someday we'll have that kind of cafeteria. And I think we will. But right now, we were concerned about 2 things. One is genuinely safety. When you put that many children in one space, it is helpful to us to have an idea where children are located. Like if we have a situation that happens where we have to find a student, it's easier for us to know, ooh, we know they're at either 12A or 12B and we can find them. So from that standpoint, it helps us with organization. The other piece of safety is when there's a lot of movement, it's too many people to move in that little space. So we feel like if we have people assigned to tables or to areas, there's less likelihood that they'll move, which is why we ask that students raise their hands to ask to go to the restroom or to get more food. We always say yes. We just want to make sure we can control how many people are up and moving for safety. The bigger reason for me that I felt this was a better option, I think about not like me and not like you. We're pretty outgoing people, and you can put us in a room with a room full of strangers. We'll find a place to sit and we'll make friends. We're those kind of people. But there are a lot of people that go into that situation that they're uncomfortable. There's a lot of anxiety. They hope that they'll find somebody they can sit by. The 2 people that they kind of know and like, they've got to hope that there's a seat next to one of them, which there may not be. And when we do assigned seating by your 4th or 5th period class, you will always be seated with people you know because you have a class with them. So while it may not be what's most comfortable for the really outgoing, extrovert kind of person, for those who are less outgoing and less comfortable with the crowd, it gives them a lot of comfort knowing that now I know I'll have a safe place to go eat. So that was the other piece to it. I know it's a little uncomfortable, but I don't think it will be a week from now. And when you go to 9th grade, where they put in a new cafeteria, it's ginormous. And they have round tables and you can choose your seating. So I'm glad that you brought this forward as a concern, and I understand why it's been frustrating for kids. So hopefully everybody will understand that this is, at the end of the day, what's best for us from a safety standpoint and for a comfort standpoint. So thank you.
Well, thank you for talking with us.
Anytime.